Can I work on a spouse visa? Yes, you can work in South Africa on a spousal visa, but you need to apply for authorization to work, study, or run a business as part of your visa conditions. The spousal visa is granted to individuals who are married to South African citizens or permanent residents, and it can be extended to allow employment or business activities. Steps to work on a spousal visa. 1. Apply for authorization. When you apply for your spousal visa, or if you already have one, you must request permission to work. This authorization is an additional endorsement on your visa. You need to provide documentation showing that you have an offer of employment or a business plan if you want to work or run a business. 2. Required documents for working. To get authorization to work on a spousal visa, you will need to submit a formal job offer or employment contract from your prospective employer. A letter from the employer stating that they intend to hire you, the nature of the job, and that they comply with South African labor laws. Proof that your spouse is a South African citizen or permanent resident. Your marriage certificate. Your valid passport and existing spousal visa. 3. Permission for business or study. If you wish to start your own business or study in South Africa, you must also provide supporting documents, such as a business plan and proof of business registration for starting a business, an admission letter from an educational institution if you want to study. 4. Processing time. The application for a spousal visa with work authorization is processed through VFS Global and the Department of Home Affairs. Processing times can vary, but it's advisable to apply well in advance. Important considerations. Work authorization is linked to specific employment. The work authorization on your spousal visa is usually tied to a specific job or employer. If you change jobs, you may need to update your visa with the DHA. No general work visa. The spousal visa with work authorization is not the same as a general work visa. It is specifically granted based on your marriage to a South African citizen or permanent resident, and any work authorization must be approved separately. Duration. The spousal visa is typically granted for 2 to 3 years, and you can renew it as long as your marriage remains valid. You can also apply for permanent residency after 5 years of marriage to a South African citizen or permanent resident. Conclusion. Yes, you can work on a spousal visa in South Africa, but you must apply for work authorization as part of your visa. Make sure you have all necessary documentation and submit your application through VFS Global to ensure compliance with immigration regulations.